remember Dan Bongino, I guess he was had a radio show and he was on Fox occasionally, I guess. I never had any use for him and vice versa. I mean, he just despised me and that was fine. You know, sometimes you judge yourself by the quality of your enemies. But anyway, Bongino, the reason I didn't like him as a media person was he just say his stuff, he never back it up. He was a commentator, he had a right to do that, but I mean, I'm a much more methodical guy than he is. Then he gets appointed to be second in the FBI. His whole profile changes. Now he's a public servant. So I supported Kash Patel as the director when he was nominated. Bongino, I just went, all right, Patel's going to be running the show. Anyway, Bongino is being treated unfairly, I have to report. So he goes on Hannity's program and he says this, go.
Listen, I was paid in the past, Sean, for my opinions. That's clear. And one day I'll be back in that space. But that's not what I'm paid for now. I'm paid to be your deputy director. And we base investigations on facts.
Okay, so when he says that we based investigations on facts, then the far left liars, and I hate to use that word, but it's absolutely true, go, oh, so he wasn't basing his analysis on facts. I'll just give you a sample of this garbage. Go.
What world were you living in before when you were getting paid that you thought you would just ignore facts? This is why things are so broken, because there is just a movement, especially on the right, to say, to hell with facts. We're going to do whatever gets me the most clicks and gets me the most money. This is how we're going to own the liberals.
No, this guy's ridiculous. What Bongino was saying was he wasn't a hard news reporter. He was a commentator, which is true. He wasn't suggesting that he was lying in his commentary. As anybody with an IQ over 50 would know. But this is what it is. So anyway, I'm a fair man, okay? If somebody's being treated unfairly, I'm going to point that out, even if I'm not a super fan of that person. Let's face it, the U.S. economy is under stress. National debt rising, trade war shaking the markets. And meanwhile, China is dumping the dollar and stockpiling gold. That's why I protected my savings with physical gold and silver through the only dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. And you can do this. Get precious metals delivered to your door or place in a tax-advantaged gold IRA. They'll even help you roll over your existing IRA or 401k, tax and penalty free. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of five-star reviews, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, you can trust American Hartford Gold as I do. Please call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.